Hey everyone, welcome back to my next Artbook preview video. This week we have The Art of Warhammer video games written by Andy Hall. This one is a really nice cover, but it does have spot gloss, so it's quite difficult to show up in certain lighting. So hopefully you guys can see how beautiful this is on camera. So a quick look at the front and back there. This one is by DK and this one is a hardback. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing you're probably going to notice is that this book is absolutely massive. It's difficult to fit in shot, so my camera is quite far away here. But hopefully you guys can see clearly enough. Quick look at the contents there. Feel free to pause the video and take a proper look through this. I think each of these is its own video game, which to me is actually kind of mind-blowing because I knew there was a lot of Warhammer games, but I had no idea there was quite as many as that. That is really an impressive list, to say the least. So I just got this through today from DK, as mentioned, the publisher, and I'm really excited for this one. I don't own many Warhammer books, but there are individual ones for some of these games. For example, I know there was like a Total War art book. There's a few different Total War Warhammer games. I don't own any of those. And being someone who's quite a big fan of fantasy art in general, things like World of Warcraft and Warhammer, I've always really wanted some. But if you look online, there's quite an overwhelming amount of choice for like various different Warhammer themed ones. I couldn't even tell you what they all are. But this one, obviously from the title, tells us this one is video games, and it's quite a collection of all the video games, or a lot of the video games. So yeah, I was really excited to get this one and hopefully own a little bit of all of them in one collection. It's a decent sized book. It's about 200 pages, just over, and it contains a lot of things like concept art, some sketches. It does have mainly character design, I would call it, or character sketches, things like this. A lot of fully painted, fully rendered work like this. It does have a lot of 3D models and like, you know, the ones from the actual games themselves. And then of course we have things here like environments and weapons. I think I remember when I flipped through seeing things like pixel art, what else, even a little bit of a chibi style for a certain game, but I'm not sure what game that one is. That was only a few pages, but yeah, my point being there's quite a range. And obviously Warhammer encompasses, or Warhammer 40k encompasses quite a lot of factions, or maybe a more accurate way of saying that would be of different armies. So obviously you're going to get quite a few different designs. You know, the main one that comes to mind for me, and I think with a lot of you guys as well, would be the sort of designs of Space Marines. So that sort of bulky, heavy armor. That's something I've always sort of referred to as like a Warcraft style art, but that is my favorite kind of art. So yeah, really cool. I think this book is going to be for anyone who either loves Warhammer video games, or anyone like myself who's an artist that enjoys fantasy art, or anyone who collects Warhammer, I guess. And I hope you guys can see everything okay on this because I've had to really play around with the lighting today and angle the book. Just with it being so big and the pages are so glossy that they reflect lighting a lot. But yeah, hopefully it's clear enough. Hopefully you can see okay. So these are the kind of designs I was referring to with Space Marines, the first thing that kind of comes to my mind, especially with the latest video game, which is in here as well, which is the Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. But this one here, I thought this was a really cool design when I did flick through, and we've got the pixel art, I think, coming up for this. I'm not sure how clear it is on camera that these are pixels, but I actually thought that was really cool. For me, so far, the main selling point of this book in terms of my favourite artworks are pieces like this, where they're sort of like what I refer to as like epic pieces, where there's tons going on. It's a full scene, just, yeah, really big battles, things like that. And again, although I'm not super knowledgeable about Warhammer, there's certain designs on this that are quite nostalgic to me because I collected quite a lot of different Warhammer models as a kid. Didn't really take it seriously or anything, I just enjoyed painting them. But yeah, seeing some of these, I think I had like Space Marines and Blood Angels and Dark Angels and Space Wolves, and yeah, I'm sure I'm probably mixing some of the names up, but you guys can correct me. This is the chibi sort of style I was referring to earlier. So a whole range of games in here. I would be intrigued to know which of these you guys would recommend playing. I know that the games themselves range a lot in terms of what sort of genre they are. I was hoping that Space Marine 2 would have come out on Xbox Game Pass by now. But yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' recommendations if you have any. I really like the idea of the game because of all the different sort of aesthetics, the different armors and unlockables like that. Let's be honest, we love seeing anything that looks cool. So again, we've got some more environment sketches here. Well, I call them sketches. Finished renders is probably a more accurate way to describe them. I usually say that I'm not a huge fan of 3D models from games in art books, but I must admit when it's designs like this, not that that one's a 3D model, but when it's designs like this, I do actually really like them, because my plan is to sort of use this for art reference and for inspiration. So I think that works pretty well. And I found this Age of Sigmar section quite interesting because I went to Warhammer World the other year and I was actually really blown away by the models. And the Age of Sigmar ones sort of stood out to me a little bit more. I'm not sure why, but I think I kind of found it a bit more, I was going to say more fantasy-esque, but I guess Warhammer is definitely fantasy-esque all over. But yeah, that one really stood out to me, so I thought that was pretty cool. In fact, I ended up buying the book. So any books that I do have related to this, by the way, I will put in the description box below this video. As mentioned, there's a whole range of Warhammer books, from some smaller, cheaper ones to some large, very, very expensive ones that are quite limited in print. This one is definitely a larger book that's a decent price. It's just released. So you'll notice that this one is absolutely full of artwork from front to back, but we do have a little bit of accompanying text with each one, which is actually quite interesting, especially if you're a fan of the games. And the book's supposed to span over about 30 years of artwork, and I believe a lot of it is actually listed as exclusive artwork, aka stuff that has not been released before. Another thing to note, if you're buying this new, it comes with some downloadable content. So supposedly there's over £100 worth here. So if I've got this right, there's 3 base games: Warhammer Vermintide, which is here coincidentally, Warhammer 40,000 or 40k Battle Sector, and Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin. And also there's a code to unlock Lieutenant Titus on Warhammer 40k Tacticus, or a character boost. So hopefully I've not pronounced the names of anything wrong there, but it's probably already worth buying the book just for those games alone if you want to play those. So we are getting to the end now. There's 230 pages. I hope you found this video useful if you were thinking about buying the book. Hopefully I've shown more than enough there. I will put links to where you can buy it from in the description box below. As always, anything you buy through my links just helps support the channel a little bit. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out, it means I can keep making more content like this. Thanks for watching, everyone.